What if I just marry your mom?
Excuse me? 90 Day Fiance Before the 90 Days is really taking things to a new level of bizarre this week as Loren tries to marry Faith's mom, Niles and Matilda make a cab driver very uncomfortable, and Ingrid learns something about Brian that might have been good to know before right now. Sheesh, these people. So let's get into it. Season 7, Episode 13 of 90 Day Fiance Before the 90 Days. I'm Anna Rumor and this is Pop Culture Social Call. We gotta start with Loren and Faith, because just moments after Faith said Loren could be her boyfriend again, despite his illness of the whores, he suggests this.
What if I just marry your mom?
What?
Now there is some context behind this request. Same-sex marriage isn't legal in the Philippines, but immigration fraud also isn't legal, and there's a camera recording this whole conversation. And Faith is super sketched out by Loren even suggesting it.
It makes me feel like he cares more to stay in the Philippines instead of marry me. And I'm worried.
And so is Faith's mom. What a very Loren first impression to make. Speaking of bad first impressions, Joe and Magda's first couple days together aren't striking me as a soul connection. He can't even pronounce her name right.
I think I've been calling her Magda. Well, okay, I don't intentionally say Magna. I guess it just rolls off the tongue easier for me. I'm not sure. Magda. I don't know, for some reason that word throws me off a little bit.
Joe is also being really pushy about Magda wanting to sleep in separate rooms at first, and he really doesn't like her idea about waiting to be intimate until they're engaged.
What if we're not sexually compatible?
It's not the most important thing in
It's pretty important.
I don't know, I just don't think he's as serious about this relationship as Magda is, and she's worried about his commitment too after he admitted to sleeping with another woman while they were dating.
You tried to buy me flowers on my birthday, and before that, you another girl.
Joe said it was a meaningless night before he knew they were exclusive, but I don't know. I think this is gonna ruin the relationship. Brian's also been less than forthcoming when it comes to his romantic history, because Ingrid is just now learning at this dinner that he's been married 4 times.
4 casamentos? 4?
4. Mas eu tinha 3 em Chicago e essa, né? Você sabia?
But Brian's not lying, guys. He just didn't answer a very specific question Ingrid wouldn't know to ask.
And she never really asked how many times I've been married, so I really haven't lied about it.
This relationship is DOA, I swear. Why won't they just break up? And speaking of DOA, Vanya and Bojo never even got their relationship started. We saw Vanya storm out of the restaurant after Bojo told her he only saw her as a friend. And yeah, it doesn't get any better from there.
Okay, just want to apologize.
I apologize. Thank you. Apology accepted.
Okay. When you calm down, we will talk, hopefully.
No, we're good.
Otherwise,
we're good.
God bless you all best. God bless you.
Vanya feels like a fool. When she meets up the next day to get closure with Bojo, she reveals he was telling her he loved her before she came to visit. He tries to deny it, but she brings out the receipts.
And then you said, you didn't tell me today I love you.
Yeah. That is on me. Sorry.
Bojo says they can still be friends, but Vanya doesn't want that, and I hope she's just gonna have a nice little eat, pray, love trip around Croatia for the rest of the 3-week trip. Sunny and Vea also aren't doing too well. I mean, Sunny is still mad Vea brought her ex-boyfriend Rory to the country, and this time he's issuing an ultimatum.
If she can't let him go, I think I'm done with her.
Vea agrees to talk to Rory about their situation, but yeah, I'm not feeling optimistic about how this is gonna work. And I'm feeling nervous for Niles and Matilda too. They go to meet with Mr. Ark, a village elder who's gonna stand in for Niles' parents at the knocking ceremony, but he's not down with the idea of Niles wanting to marry Matilda on another trip.
I would never do that. I would never allow that. Marriage is the custom. You have to do everything. No, nothing.
Niles is confused why Matilda's family would be okay with it if Mr. Ark wasn't, and he's getting suspicious that Matilda is using him after Mr. Ark says Ghanaian knocking ceremonies and weddings are traditionally much smaller than what Matilda wants.
Simple marriage. That's our custom. That's why I told you, you should have come to me first. Don't listen to women. Women are sometimes disabled.
Now, I thought Matilda explained earlier, but she wanted to have a bigger knocking to make up for Niles, canceling their wedding the week it was supposed to happen, but Niles is feeling misled, leading to this very unfortunate cab ride.
And you and me know that when you come to Ghana, we were going to do the traditional marriage. So I don't know the fact that when you arrive in Ghana, I said that I didn't prepare myself for the traditional marriage.
Stop talking right this instant. I need a few moments.
You disgrace me.
Do you think they can come back from this? I don't know. It might be a breaking point. Let me know in the comments what you thought about this week's episode. Like and subscribe while you're there. Then head over to popculture.com for the latest entertainment news. Until next time, I'm Anna Rumor, and this is Pop Culture Social Call.